What's going on, everyone? Over here, and today we got a new video for y'all. We're going to be discussing basically is Shaiya Diverge worth playing? I'm going to try to get into the detail on like the website, everything in game, donations, all that good stuff. Basically, talking about the pros and cons of the game, what I like, what I don't like, stuff like that. Um, and basically tell you if it's worth playing. So, like, maybe you'll download the game, maybe you won't. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this, and yeah. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the when you pick your character screen. I really like how this looks. Like, I will give it out to Duo and Freak. Their graphics designer or developer or whatever is really good. I find it very talented and I like it a lot. So that is a thumbs up from me for sure. Even their loading screens are very nice. Okay. So I instantly spawned in VR, and that is because this is my main farming spots. Yeah, I normally like to come through and farm boars, but because like so many people are still leveling, I don't really farm boars as much. So I'll go all the way over here to Cobb's. Now I don't have this for Fury because I don't have a Fury tune, so anything I say here, I mean, put it in vice versa for Fury. Same thing. Basically, VR's PR over there, whatever. Now, I'll come here and I'll farm cobs. I'll do it till I get bored, which I get bored very fast nowadays. But basically, what you're farming in these higher up maps, you're farming for I mean, not VIP tokens. You're farming for premium bags and premium coins. So basically, this is what they look like. Yeah. Oh yeah, right here. Premium bags and fortune coins. These are the main items that you're looking to farm in game. Sometimes you get fortune coin level 4, which is 7 mil, which is kind of nice. Wish there was more of those to farm. But that's all you're really farming for in the upper level maps. Now they have a whole drop list on Discord, which I'll show you right, well, right here on the other side of my camera. I'll pull up a thing for that and I'll show y'all what it looks like. Um, so you don't have to just stick into one zone, you know, like nobody wants to just stay in one zone and you farm the entire time. Now farming is not hard whatsoever. Like they give you a whole entire dreamy. Well, they don't give you a set. You get like a level 31 goddess set throughout. Like while you're leveling your character. Now that's one thing, you have to level your characters. They're not instant leveled. Which this is a grindy server, so that's why it's like that. One thing I did forget to mention is once you're max level, they do not offer the dreamy set. You actually have to farm that, or basically by the time you're level 70, you should have enough fortune coins. You could sell them and buy the dreamy set off an auction house board. The dreamy sets are not expensive whatsoever, so you should be able to go and afford them. And then they offer free lapis NaH for you to actually link in your gear, so you can actually go farm for your max set, which is a Justia set or level 69 set. Basically, they do not have 70 sets in this server, so yeah. Okay, let's get back into the video. So I'm sorry for anybody that doesn't like that. I mean, if you don't like that, then oh well. But it is a grindy server. Now I know for light side, once you hit like Pando leveling, which is like 41 or higher, the gear doesn't really help you out that much. So you have to kind of level somewhere else until you get higher leveled, where you have more stats. Then you can go in the Pando. But unless you're like playing with friends or whatever, then you can do it for sure. But if not, then you just gotta figure out a way. Now there are a lot of people in the game that will level you and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. People are very helpful in this game, which I am a fan of. It's always better when you got a good, helpful community instead of a toxic community that are just don't care to help you whatsoever. So that's one thing that's good about it. I mean, there are other toxic people, but they're just trolling. Really, they don't really mean no harm. One thing I noticed about game is you could scroll out forever. Like I feel like I'm playing League of Legends right now. All right, this is one thing that is just wild to me. Like I see everything, but well, I see the map. I don't see mobs or monsters or anything because visual distance doesn't work that well. But so that's one thing that's cool about this game because it's gonna help me out with videos a lot. And anybody else that wants to make videos, it would help y'all with different angles on videos and stuff, which I think is really nice and helpful. Um, so farming, like I said, is not hard. The game feels very smooth right now. I'm popping off with like 120 FPS or so on. Um, Now I did notice a PvP earlier that when you get a lot of people in a confined space, there becomes like a delay, like a like a second delay, and it was really bad. So I don't know about that. I don't know about PvPing in a confined space with over 150 people in one zone PvPing. That right there, I don't know about that. But I mean, for the people that's wanting to know about PvP as well, this server does have PvP. It's very active. I'll go ahead and pull up a clip right here and let y'all see what the PvP looks like, how active it can be. I mean, it's wild. I mean, if you want in PvP, this is the server to be on for sure. Now, like I said, if you don't plan on donating, you do have to farm a lot, which it's not bad. Basically, all you're doing is farming the premium bags and the fortune coins, getting money, selling them, and then buying gear off players or off the market. And that's how you get your gear. Linking, I have not attempted linking yet. I've heard a lot of people in the community say linking takes forever because you can farm Lincoln Hammer 7s, but like ops, I believe they drop in jungle. I haven't attempted to jump farming ops jungle yet, but I heard it takes a while to farm them because they're like at a 1% drop rate, which that's the case. You just gotta farm, man. Just gotta farm. 15 and 30 zones, they also are good spots to farm in because it's less populated there, so you could easily like farm your stuff without worrying about other people trying to come KS you or something like that. But other than that, I mean, farming and getting gear in the game, it's not hard. It's just going to take a long time. Like you got to put the hours in. I haven't really put the hours in. I've always been a guy to donate for my stuff, but I'm not trying to spend $1,000 or anything like that. But I mean, other than that, the game's solid. Like I'm gonna go like it's solid. I mean, they boss hunt as well. There's always bosses. I'll pull a little clip up of the boss hunt that we did earlier as well. I mean, we only killed one boss earlier, which it wasn't a big deal or anything. But I mean, it's legit. Like I was skeptical at first because I don't know Freak, but I know Duyo, and it just I don't know. I'm not going to bash the server and all this. The website though, different story. So I mean, y'all understand the game. I mean, y'all understand the drop list and all that kind of stuff. I think it's I think it's good. I think everything's working fine. The website though, yeah, let's go ahead and get into the website because that is where I have a little rant about. Which I mean, I'm sorry, but how it is. But yeah, let's get right into that. Okay, everyone, here is the website. I mean, it's a normal website like every other server has. Nothing crazy about it whatsoever. Very user friendly. I mean, you click your user panel, you got your donate, tiered spending, item all. Now, one thing I do wish they would add is login on the actual tiered spending DP loyalty rewards. I hope they fix it soon so can actually see what's in the tiered spending, or maybe they make two different types of tiered spending. That would be nice. And heck, like I don't really see it on many servers. I'm just now noticing this. I don't really see a whole lot of servers having two different types of donation currency. Like you got your Diverge points and then your VIP points, which personally I feel like VIP items give you the advantage compared to DP items. So I mean, I think that's what a lot of people still complain about in game is oh he could go and buy it's catered toward donators. Like you can buy your premium wings for 35 VIP, which is like $50, unfortunately. I made a suggestions in the Discord the other day about how I'll show you all what I'm talking about. I personally believe that they need to rework this a little bit because like I spent it's basically $1 per VIP, basically. Well, $1 per VIP. I personally think because I caught myself, I bought my weapon costume, my um weapon skins, and I bought those. Then at the end, I ended up having 30 VIP left. Well, that was already $50, and I'm like, okay, and I forgot the prices of the wings. I wanted to buy them, and I found out that they were 35 VIP. Well, fortunately, I didn't have the 5 VIP, and I'm like, I don't want to buy $25 worth more VIP whenever all I need is 5 VIP. And I mean, I could have done the Diverge points 1,000 $10 and bought, others. But I personally think all VIP in game. I didn't want to go that route. I didn't want to do that. So I just went ahead and bought the $25 package again for my wings. But I personally think there needs to be like a 15 VIP package and a 5 VIP package. So you could have, which is $5 for VIP package and $50 for the or $14.99 for the 15 package. Something like that. Like just so in case people running that same issue I had, they don't gotta spend more money for another package set. They don't want to spend it. You know what I mean? Which I mean I understand that's how they're making their money. That's understandable. But I highly recommend them doing that. It'd be very nice. This is the big one that really, really just boggles my mind, and I can't really comprehend. This is on the donator side of things. If you don't donate in the game, you don't even have to worry about none of this because I mean you're not going to do it anyway. This tiered spending thing, man, it is one thing that I don't. I have been on servers that have had tiered spending. Like I've been on OS. I've been on um. Dang, is OS the only? Well, I guess I've seen other private servers use tier spending. I never really donated on any other private servers, but OS their tier spending. I don't know how it is now, but when I was there, it wasn't that bad. Like I was actually, it was worth donating for. You know what I mean? I personally do not think it's worth the tier spending here is not really worth it. I mean, yeah, the 255 rec runes might be, but they're not hard to farm. I believe you farm them in like 15 and 30 zone. So they're not hard to farm. I just the one I kind of want them to rework tiered spending because I mean, look, your final reward 1,000 euro tiered one times max intent or max link of choice. If I spend $1,000 in game, my set better be maxed. Like I'm sorry, my gear I better be able to. I better have the final form of my set. That's just how I look at it. I mean, obviously, I mean I should, which it's just I don't know. I feel like I need to rework gear spinning. That is my main thing that I don't really like about it about the website and donating is they need to rework this. They need to rework this heavily because you're not. It's not a bang for your buck. Not at all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. Love the server, but I'm going to be honest about the tiered spending. It's not. It doesn't make me want to donate. I don't care whatsoever, you know. Obviously, and also you have to like once you do this, obviously they're probably still working on it, but or maybe they're still working on it. I don't know. Once you do these tier spinners, you have to go to Discord and create a ticket for it, which I personally think it all needs to be done on a website and then instantly in your bank. Maybe they're still working on it. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy that you have to do that. Which I don't mind doing it because I know how to navigate it, but people that don't really know how to navigate it or understand it, then it makes sense for it to all be on the website and then transfer to game. Which I don't know. I don't even know if private servers are able to do that. Like I'm trying to think if I don't know if any private servers have that working right. Yeah, they have to. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about because once you donate for anything, you have like, for example, if I buy something, I don't. Oh, like this right here, it goes to my bank. But yeah, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. The peer spin. They need to heavily work on that and make it worth donating for. Because sorry, I don't want to spend um 500 euro for in-game cape of choice. That the cape's not worth $500. Yeah, like, the prices are just funky. Y'all need to fix that. Y'all need to fix it. Y'all need to look into this. Sorry, you just. Other than that, though, the website's very friendly. I mean, now unfortunately for the VIP, I wish there was a description. Like you could actually not description, but you could see the what the wings look like. I wish you could see that, but what you do to avoid that, you have to go in game, which I'll show you. You go in the game, go to item all, then you go to packages. This is all your wings. Let's say I want to look up premium wing 47. That's how you see what it looks like. Okay. And then once you want to buy it, go back to your website. Seven right here. Add it to the cart. Go to my cart and use that. Which that's not really that big of a deal. I mean, you can do that. That's no problem. But other than that, I mean, the website's very user friendly. You got your GRB boss timer right here. You got your boss timers in general. So I mean, I don't know if they're accurate or not. But and also you have like your player count, 365 people online out of 1,500. Then yeah, so I mean, other than that, I mean it's pretty user friendly. It's not hard to understand how it works. Other than that, I mean the server's worth playing. Got a lot of people here. It's ran by Duo and Freak, and they seem to be working really hard on the server. So I recommend people to come play here if you really want to find a new server. I mean, it's pretty badass. So other than that, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next video.